So the narcissist will choose their scapegoat. This does not always have to be within families. This can be in any type of environment where there are narcissistic people around and there is an empath that is going to be deemed as the scapegoat. What happens with the scapegoat is that the narcissist chooses that scapegoat or the black sheep to emotionally regulate themselves. And it's like they go through their whole routine. It's like the narcissist goes about their daily life, goes on and carries on as normal. But when they need a little bit of supply, when they need to feel good, when they need an ego boost, when they need to feel empowered, they go over to that scapegoat and they find ways to mess with them, to hurt them, be mean to them, or cause some type of chaos or havoc or drama within their life to make themselves feel good. It's as if the scapegoat is their punching bag. The scapegoat is their doormat. The scapegoat is just the person that they can just throw all of their emotional baggage onto just so that they can go on about their life. It's like they look at the scapegoat as this is just a dumpster that I can just dump all my trauma on and dump all my pain on and dump all of my emotions on. And I don't care how it makes them feel. I'm going to go on about my life. It's awful, right? It's very inhumane because there is a lack of empathy that is there. But what happens when the scapegoat actually leaves? See, what happens is when the scapegoat leaves that situation, when they are no longer playing the role that narcissist wanted them to play, they are no longer the doormat, no longer the punching bag, no longer the dumpster area just for them to dump all of their pain and emotion onto, and the scapegoat gets up, walks away, and leaves. Usually the scapegoat leaves without making any noise. They get up and leave, and they take their power, they take their dignity with them, and they leave, and they do not say goodbye. So what happens is that when the scapegoat moves on and moves on with their life, they leave the situation. The narcissist does not know that the scapegoat left. So the narcissist going on about their daily routine, and then when it's time to go ahead and get their supply and get some power by being mean to the scapegoat, what they'll do is they'll come back looking for the scapegoat, and they can't find them. The scapegoat is nowhere to be found. They cannot contact them. They cannot look at them. They cannot speak to them. So now all of this emotion that the narcissist is ready to unleash and let go, they don't have that supply anymore. They don't have that scapegoat. They don't have their doormat. They don't have their punching bag to do this to. So now they're sitting here with all of this baggage, not knowing where to go. So this is where the narcissistic injury comes in. Where the narcissistic injury comes in. They feel bad. They feel disgusted. They feel disappointed because they want to be able to release this energy onto somebody instead of dealing it with themselves. So what they'll do is they'll try to find a scapegoat and try to do more to them and abuse them from afar because they weren't ready to let you go yet. It's sad. It's ridiculous.